But yeah, it's very frustrating. You don't want to be in this situation. I don't want to be the guy in the rotation that, is a question mark. So, this week's going to be huge. We're going to do some work in between, kind of look at some video. I don't think it's mechanically, I think it's mentally. So, that's kind of a positive, that's easy to kind of get through, in my mind. But yeah, I mean, I don't feel good about it, saying all these things. So I just need to be more in the zone. I need to be more on the attack, not give guys credit. I just need to go right at people. It's basically what needs to be done. But yeah, I mean, I don't feel great about, my last two starts right now. I mean, I know that there needs to be work done and all that. It's kind of frustrating, but at the same time, we got a great team. The guys are behind me. I know that. So, it's on to the next one and just trying to do the work in between. It's a process. I don't know anybody that's been nails the entire year. So as far as, back when we were playing 162, I don't know anybody that was doing it for the entire year. But I'm frustrated, but I'm frustrated at the results. I'm not frustrated at how I feel and how I'm going about my business in between and all that stuff. Like, I won't change any of that, but it's more or less just getting more on the attack, I guess you would say. You just can't miss in the middle of the plate. You got to make your pitches. It's easier said than done, but I think that's the focus and the mindset you have to go into. He's going to crush anything that you leave out over the plate. So you only have so much room to work with, which is difficult. Not every pitcher can do that. So it's nice to see him kind of feasting on, stuff in the zone. He's a tremendous player, obviously. I mean, enough is said about that, but we just got a great mix here. We're never out of a game. Even when I came out in the first inning, and sitting there watching the game constantly until the game ended, I always felt like we were going to win the game. And I just didn't really feel that vibe, even last year. So I feel like this team is growing in the right direction. I mean, we're here to win every day. I'm not happy about it. I know the guys in the locker room aren't happy about it. And that's kind of the mindset that we have. We're going to show up tomorrow and ready to play. And we're just about getting a win the next day. Today's over with. We dealt with whatever we dealt with over the last couple of days. But we managed to scratch out a win in the first game. Ideally I would have loved to go out there and do what I do and give us a chance to win the second one, but it didn't work out today. So I think our mindset is just getting on to the next game.
When he's going good, he'll sometimes lose, a little bit of rhythm of the strike zone, but he's able to grab it and get back in. So I don't know if it's mechanical or what it is right now. I know Larry and Fritz are going to be grinding on the video on the, probably on the plane flight and got to get him back on track. That's the main thing. Felt like he saved our bacon today and not only ate up innings, he put zeros up on the board. And even though we weren't able to climb back in it the way we wanted, we had some chances. I thought we were chipping away a little bit. But I think Perdomo, doing what he did and being able to go through the lineup there and, he did the best he could at keeping us in the game and certainly ate up some innings for us and helped the guys out in the bullpen for sure.
Jayce, overall, the homestand was pretty good, even though it didn't finish as well as you would have liked. What did you think?
Yeah, I was disappointed. This series in particular, I felt, we were playing behind the entire series, and obviously game two, or I guess the second game of the series, the first game today, we had the comeback, but truthfully, we were, besides Lamet's start, it felt like we were behind the eight ball, by the time we grabbed the bats. So we got to iron a couple things out. Get some of the pitchers going again, get back on track. And, we prefer playing with a lead. So we gotta we got to flip the script going to Colorado here.
Jayce, your offense has been so good. I mean, they keep you in every single ball game. It almost feels like you're never out. But how concerned are you with what you've been seeing lately from your starting pitchers and the inability to go deep into the game?
Well, we've felt good with our pitching all year. I think this last go around, like I said in this series, I felt like we were behind from the get-go. Certainly game 1 and game 3. And so is that, a little bit of, where we're at in the mid-season? I know there's more information out. Guys are watching videos. I think hitters are into a little bit better rhythm and timing from the beginning of the year. But at the end of the day, we have good pitching and we believe in those guys. So I think it's just a matter, especially Paddock and certainly Richards, just got to get them back on track a little bit, get them throwing the ball the way they're capable of. And once we do that, I feel like a lot of things are going to kind of fall into place and line back up for us.
Thank you.